Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's Diego, your international video producer here in beautiful Colombia, South America. Now, you've decided to come to Colombia and you're scratching your head and you're saying, well, what about my cell phone? What do I do about my cell phone? Okay, I'm here to help you. Now, you can bring your own cell phone and use your own provider in the United States if you want to, or you can purchase a SIM card in Colombia. Now, what is a SIM card? A SIM card, the full name of a SIM card is a subscriber identity module, SIM. And basically what it is an integrated circuit to securely store the international mobile subscriber identity information. So it's a place to store your stuff, encrypted, and the information contained on it. For example, it's used to identify you to pay your cell phone bill. It authenticates you as a subscriber to that particular phone company. So you're in Colombia and you don't want to use your cell phone provider. You don't want to use your American cell phone providers. Okay, so you're going to buy yourself a SIM card in Colombia. Now, you can buy them at the airport, although they're a little bit more expensive in the airport. You can buy them in phone stores, in the mall, the Centro Comercial, the Tienda de Telefono. You can buy these SIM cards, okay? And there are several companies that manufacture SIM cards that you can purchase. You have Tigo right here. Bing. Now, Tigo we use in our apartment in Bogota for our internet and our Wi-Fi, etc. And Tigo doesn't pay us to say that. We are just saying that because we think it's a great service. But it's your decision on who you go with. You have Claro. Now, Claro is a good provider. You can buy a SIM card from Claro if you want to. Then you have Movistar. Movistar is the third most popular internet provider in Colombia, and you can buy a SIM card from them. And then you have what's known as Avantel. Now, Avantel is a SIM card that you will purchase primarily to use in Bogota. You wouldn't want to buy an Avantel SIM card and take it outside of the city limits of Bogota. Although Bogota is huge, it's a great big city of 9 million people. Okay, so those are the four basic companies that you can buy a SIM card from. Now, who you decide you want to buy it from is up to you. Do your homework, do your research. Okay? Now let me explain to you a little bit about the SIM card purchase and what you have to do when you buy your SIM card. So why do you want to buy a SIM card? Okay? When you are traveling around Colombia, if you don't want to rack up a huge cell phone bill from your American cell phone provider, you buy a SIM card. You can buy them in shopping malls. You can buy them in Centro Comercial, the airport, places like that. And there's a lot of free Wi-Fi in public spaces, in malls, in coffee shops, in restaurants. Most restaurants and coffee shops have free Wi-Fi. And the cheapest way to stay connected in Colombia is to buy a prepaid SIM card. If you're traveling around the country in buses, if you're going to fly from Bogota to Cartagena, or if you're going to ride on a bus from Cucuta to Bogota, which we did, we rode a bus for 16 hours on a bus from Cucuta to Bogota, and my fiance had a SIM card, a prepaid SIM card. That way you don't lose the connection, and I didn't get hit with a massive phone bill from my phone company in the United States. Okay, so where are you going to buy these SIM cards? You could buy a SIM card from a street vendor. They won't ask you for your passport to identify you as a tourist. And these street vendors mostly sell Claro prepaid SIM cards. Personally, I don't recommend you purchasing a SIM card from a street vendor. Okay, don't do it. And if something happens and you pay for a month's worth of data and you only use it for 2 weeks, then what are you going to do? You're going to have issues. I recommend ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that you purchase your SIM card from an official retail store of the mobile internet provider, Tigo, Claro, Movistar. They're in the mall, they're all over this beautiful country. Okay? You will get the best service, you will get the best information, and the staff there will help you with setting it up correctly. So when you walk out of the store with your new Colombian SIM card, you are very sure that it's going to work properly and you're going to get exactly what you paid for. Okay? There is an official registration process that tourists must follow through when they purchase a SIM card. You got to have your passport. I would say make a photocopy of your passport. Don't be traveling around Colombia with your original passport. Make a photocopy of it. Okay? And then use that in the store to activate and register your SIM card. If you don't register your SIM card, you're going to have problems, ladies and gentlemen. You will suddenly lose service and you're going to be wondering why. So where are you going to buy these SIM cards? You could buy a SIM card from a street vendor. They won't ask you for your passport to identify you as a tourist. And these street vendors mostly sell Claro prepaid SIM cards. Personally, I don't recommend you purchasing a SIM card from a street vendor. Okay, don't do it. Movistar will sell you a prepaid SIM card, and it's about $1 to $5. You can purchase data and then top off your data, and you can get unlimited calling and texting all over Colombia. 5 gigabytes of data with this company is about $4, and 10 gigabytes of data as of May 2022 is about $7, convert depending on the exchange rate. Now if you have this app on your phone, you can easily convert dollars to pesos. Now depending on how much gig or how much information that you purchase will determine what you can use on your phone. 2.5 gigabytes, you can use WhatsApp and Facebook for free with national unlimited minutes with SMS. 7.5 gigabytes, you have WhatsApp and Facebook for free. You have national, and it's valid. The 2.5 gig is valid for 10 days. 7.5 gig is valid for 20 days. And what I recommend you do is buy 10 gig every month. If you're in Colombia for 2 months, buy 10 gig per month, and that is good for 30 days. Okay? And you can use Facebook, WhatsApp, unlimited minutes and texting and browsing and all that kind of stuff. Tigo offers that. Claro offers the same kind of deal. Okay, prices will vary and fluctuate between different internet companies. You can buy from Claro, you can purchase 80 gigabytes of data, which is $27, and that will last you for 30 days. Depends on what you want to do. Okay, and you can use Facebook, and so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You arrive in Bogota El Dorado International Airport. You can purchase your SIM card there, which I don't recommend you do. Buy your SIM card in town, in the mall. Go into the center of Bogota. There's lots of shopping malls. That's where you're going to get the best deal. And enjoy your vacation in Colombia. This is Diego, and I will see you in Colombia.